Welcome to another Pine hosting tutorial. Today we're going to show you how to set up TxAdmin on your FiveM Pine hosting server. The first thing you're going to need to do is of course log into your Pine hosting game panel, and once you're there, you're going to need to head over to your startup tab. From here, we're going to need to make sure that TxAdmin is enabled. So what we need to do is enable this slider right here. Now TxAdmin is enabled on our server, and the next thing we need to do is go back into our console and restart the server. So once our server has restarted, you will see this box right here. You will need to click on this link, which will then redirect you to this page right here. Now from here, we will need to enter a link we also see in our terminal. We will put a link in the description below so you can create your account for TxAdmin if you don't already have one. If you already have a TxAdmin account and you have connected it, what you need to do now is go back into your console and copy this number right here. Then you're gonna head back into this page right here and paste the number in. So here, as you can see, I have my account already linked, Pine Tutorials. If you don't have one, you will be asked to link one. So if you have one, just click on continue here. In this section, it will just ask you to create a backup password just in case you forget it or you lose it. We're just gonna set an example password here and then click on this checkbox right here and then click register. As you can see, you need a longer password, so we're gonna expand it. And once you have completed this, now you need to change the server's name. So what we're gonna do is go here and type our server's name. We're gonna do tutorial. The next step is to actually select the deployment type. We're gonna go with the popular recipes right here. So here you have a bunch of options to select from. We're just gonna go with the one that is right here, QB-Core, but feel free to select any of the ones available that you see here. In the next step, on that location, just click save. And then finally, to finish, go to the recipe deployer. Here, you're just gonna click on next. And in this tab, you're going to need a server registration key. To get it is pretty easy. You just have to go to this link right here on cfx.re portal. And once you're here, you're going to click on generate key. We're going to have to pick a display name for our registration key. So we're just going to do tutorial, just like that, and then click on generate. So once this has been generated, we're going to click on copy the registration key. And then we're going to head back onto our TxAdmin panel and paste this in. The next thing you need to do is click on show hide the database option so we can set up our database. As you can see here, you'll need a bunch of things like database host, port, username, password, name, pretty much everything that you need to connect the database to your server. So to do that, we're gonna go back into our Pine hosting panel. Once you're here, you're gonna need to go into the databases tab. And the next step is to create a new database. So we're gonna need now to give a name to our database. We're gonna just name it QB-Core, just like that, and then create database. Now that your database has been created, you're gonna click on this little icon right here to view the connection details. And as you can see here, you have everything pretty much from endpoint, username, password, and anything you'll need to enter into the TxAdmin. So we're gonna start with the host name. So what you're gonna do is copy this entire endpoint here. And then you're going to switch back into your TxAdmin panel and paste this into the database host section. Just like that. What you're going to need to do though is copy this last bit right here and then delete it. And you're going to need to enter it in the database port. Just like that. Of course, remove this and just make sure your port is the one that you entered from the endpoint we copied. The next thing is going to be to set up your database username and the database password. So we're going to go back into our Pine hosting panel. So the username you're going to need to use is this one and the password is this one. So let's go ahead and copy both of these into our TxAdmin panel. And once you've entered those, the next step is to enter our database name. For that, again, we're going to need to one more time go into our Pine hosting panel. You're going to exit this window here and you're going to copy the database name that you see on the top here. One last time going into our TxAdmin panel and pasting the database name in this section right here and confirming that delete database is currently offline. And then click on run recipe. And as you can see, your recipe is being executed and the server will be deployed to this location right here on your server. Now that this has finished, we're going to click on next here. And this is the part where we're going to configure our server config to our liking. If you scroll a bit down, you will see here in the endpoint that you have these two ports selected right here. These may be different on your server, so we're gonna go back into our Pine hosting panel and actually copy the port from our server. To find that, you need to go into the console tab here and you will find your server IP under server info. What you need to copy is this last bit here, and then going back into our TxAdmin panel, we're gonna just paste this port into this section and this section. Our port in this case is the same as the config file, but make sure that it is the actual port that you have on your server and make sure that it's the same before continuing, as it's not always gonna be this number, it's not always gonna be the default. Then if you want to change your server's name, you can do that by changing the contents of this right here. For example, we're gonna go ahead and edit this and do a tutorial Pine hosting. And then you're gonna scroll down further and then click on Save and Run Server. And now you can see this is running correctly. We're gonna also head back into our panel on Pine hosting and confirm that this is actually working. And once you're into the console, you're gonna scroll up until you find this section right here. This says that your FX server has started and it is currently working as intended. So this is pretty much all you need to do to set up TxAdmin on your Pine hosting FiveM server. If you require any further assistance, feel free to reach out to our support team. We're always happy to help.